Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having a good day. So we saw a pretty interesting move shortly after market open. I was trading with the Learn Plan Profit Group. We made overall highs on /NQ, and we broke below the EMA line, we broke below the SMA line, and we broke below the middle VWAP, and then we hit even lows. Pretty much where the futures market opened on Sunday was pretty much almost a support range that we ended up hitting. Right now, /NQ now bounced. It looks like it's trying to bounce and broke above the EMA line. And I kind of want to talk about what I plan to do and how I plan to do it. So again, I focus on day trading, so I'm not here to hold something overnight. But one of the things that I'm going to be doing right now is adding a little bit more to my position size. So I bought a little bit of TQs as it sold off. And what I like to do is it makes sense to put money in something that's making you money, right? And although I did see, right, that it sold off and there's a dip buy opportunity, no one ever knows that it has to recover. I mean, nothing has to happen. We do have to admit /NQ and TQs in general has been super, super bullish since the overall lows in March. But again, the market is very overbought. Let me know in the comment section what you think. I think that the market is super overbought. It is super overextended. It is not a good deal. Not just looking at our indicators, but just looking at price points and how it's been pushing up for such a long period of time without any pullback of any means, right? I mean, it's been pulling back to the EMA line, but we haven't seen a pullback to the SMA line as just news continues to come out, especially on the NASDAQ market as it's more tech focused, and the tech company as of right now, more now than ever before, are just completely thriving. So because of that, although I do think that the market is very overbought, the market is also very bullish. So the opportunity that I saw presented today is this dip buy opportunity. This doesn't happen very often, especially in this aggressive manner. It was actually very surprising to me how aggressive the market sold off, which provided, again, a little dip buy opportunity for a potential reversal. This is what I personally trade. But I also want to talk about stocks that I think that a lot of you guys might be interested in, as Tesla. Tesla's been a very popular stock, and since it sold off and it built a support level, we are now above the EMA line, but again, nothing has to happen. But if it does end up recovering, even back to the SMA line, which of course can act as a resistance level, that's over 5% potential just within the day. One of the things that we have to understand is that nothing that has to happen, and Tesla is very, 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 I don't know if you guys heard that, very, 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 very overbought. But it is also very, very bullish. Tesla doesn't always make sense in the way that it moves. It is very unique in the type of stock it is because it's built so much behind hype and momentum. And although we did break below the EMA line on the 4-hour time frame, it didn't take long for it to pick right back up. So on the 1 day, 1 minute chart, I just wanted to talk about, yes, I do see that potential reversal opportunity, but all I want to share throughout this video is don't be surprised if we don't actually end up recovering. I'm all for, right, trading reversal opportunities. I mean, I'm in TQs for heaven's sake, right? So this thing doesn't have to recover. The market doesn't have to continue to remain bullish. And all I want to remind you is that the market is so overbought that it wouldn't be a surprise if this thing begins to pull back. I'm not saying that it's going to crash. I'm not saying that it's going back to $90 a share. Nothing like that. It's healthy for there to be corrections, for little pullbacks, and then for it to continue that upwards momentum. And that's essentially what we're looking out for right now. Yes, I'm in TQs right now because we saw a dip by opportunity and the market has been so bullish. But I also have the idea in the back of my head that if we do begin to indicate signs of a reversal or a sell-off, that risk management is going to be essential, especially since nothing ever has to continue to happen. It's great that we've been able to see that the market has been thriving during this time, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have been making a killing because of it, but we need to understand and be prepared when this reversal does end up happening. So if you follow with a stop loss, if you just want to lock in profits, or if you even just want to reduce your position size, all I want to encourage you to do is to have structure with your trading so you walk away with money in your pocket. And I think that's something that we can all appreciate and respect. So we're testing the middle VWAP right now. I'm going to wait to see if we actually break above the middle VWAP, make higher highs, and break above the SMA line. And if so, I'll probably add more to my position on TQs. Until then, if we break below the EMA line, I'll most likely close out my position and see and wait for direction to become a little bit more clear. So I hope that you learned something new in this video. If you guys did, I hope that we earned your thumbs up. Don't forget to drop a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do upload new videos every single day, and if you would like me to cover anything in any future videos, all you have to do is comment that down below, and I do read all the comments. So I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you guys again for everything that you guys do. Continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be your drive to your success, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.